What's up, YouTube? You guys may be wondering why this video quality kind of looks like crap, and that's because I bought my wife a new laptop, and I was just going to do like a quick, it's an unboxing, but it's not. I bought it from the store, so obviously you'll be able to see what it looks like as soon as I put it on the desk, and I'm just going to take it out and kind of give you a quick little looky-loo at something new that I've gotten, just to kind of try this thing out, see how it works, and see what the editing program on this computer is like. So, without further ado, I just picked this up today at my local comic book shop. It's the Sideshow Collectibles 1/6 scale coruscant glare. Whoever said you can never have too much light is retarded. There you go. 1/6 scale militaries of Star Wars coruscant trooper. Box is typical Sideshow 1/6 scale figure quality. It's got the magnetic flap on the front. Breaking it open up, you can see the trooper inside, maybe. Bruh. So, anyhow, like I said, it's not much of an unboxing because you already know what it is. Although I don't know if you can see it. See it back there, right there? There's an unboxing. There's an unboxing you guys are going to see later, actually tonight. As soon as I'm done messing around with this whole thing, I'm going to go ahead and get my nicer camera out, my HD camera, and I'm going to unbox that back there. And if you can see, those are my Detolf cases, my 4-tier. They're like 7.5 feet tall, something like that. You can see it's a pretty big box. So, wonder what that could be, huh? You guys been paying attention? Huh? You been listening? If you've been paying attention to my YouTube channel, or if you've been paying attention to my Facebook channel, you guys probably already know what is in that box, but I'm not going to say nothing. So go ahead and pop the top off here. Go ahead and slide the tray out. They're not putting them in. Used to be like this box was like two separate halves, so the box would open up, and then instead of just being like a fold on the front, just like a cover, there was two separate like compartments. The figure and the stand are in one, and then on the other side there would be all the different accessories. They may not be doing that for figures that like this that are just coming with 2 guns and a couple hands. I keep running into this light back here. Maybe for figures that come with more accessories, like the Captain Rex comes with a whole bunch of different stuff. So I'm interested to see what kind of box he comes in, if they do the double box or if they try and smash it all into one. So, derp. Awesome. Super awesome. The quality on this thing is just amazing. Of course, it's Sideshow, it would be. And the paint's actually really good, because I know a lot of like Sideshow stuff. Like Sideshow's biggest downfall, in my opinion, is the paint. This guy's elbow guard was on backwards. But yeah, I think Sideshow's biggest downfall, in my personal opinion, you can agree with me or not, that's the beauty of having a personal opinion, is the paint. The paint's always like a big kind of if. Sometimes it's great, sometimes not so great. And you'll see the blaster there. A little closer. So that's the big blaster rifle, and then it comes with also the regular clone trooper blaster rifle there, and the stock actually unfolds on it too. Which is kind of funny because I think it's backwards. Is it backwards? It's not backwards. No. It's kind of weird. Huh. I don't know how that would work in like normal applications. I don't know how that would work in the real world, but pretty cool stuff. So there's the blaster there. So big blaster, little blaster, 2 hands it appears. Pop it out behind here. I don't want to rip the little hand cover off. So So 2 hands. Oh, come back screen. Oh god. Yeah, 2 hands. 1, 2. Oh, now just 1. And of course, a stand, regular Star Wars sideshow stand. So, as you can see, that is now empty, except for the little silicate package or whatever. Let's go ahead and get this open so I can get them on the stand so it doesn't fall over and ruin a $100 figure. I hate putting these stands on these figures because there's like, unless you start taking stuff off, there's really no way to hide these little prongs. Okay, where's the best place to put this guy? I usually put it like right around like where his butt is, so it comes around the front, and these little, you see the little wire there, like that little cap on the end, it goes right underneath this little piece here. So I mean, you can still see it, but it's kind of, you can see that it's actually kind of hidden under this front piece of armor, and it goes around behind him. It's just the way I do it. Do it however you please. You do what you like. So, alright, so there we go. Let's adjust this bad boy down here a little bit. But there he is. Coruscant Clone Trooper. I mean, I'm not going to go through quite so much on the articulation stuff. The articulation is typical sideshow 1/6 scale figure articulation. Shoulders, biceps, elbows, wrists, neck, and then of course the waist, the thighs, the knees, the ankles, the whole 9 yards. Whatchamacallit, the paint is actually really nice. Like I said, it's fantastic. It looks just like you pulled them right off the screen and dropped them on your desk. All the little scuffs and scrapes and wear marks and everything is pretty perfect. So on his back here, he's got like a little antenna. It's kind of hard to see because of the glare. Ooh, I'm gonna definitely reshoot this for you guys. So I'm gonna get it with the good camera. I'm not gonna make you guys have to live with this crappy ass quality review. And then I'm probably gonna pose him with this giant rifle right here. But he does also come with, like I said, that little smaller rifle too. So let's see how this is gonna work out. Get one in there. And then what do the other hands look like? This just looks like a fist, so definitely gonna have to. Where the hell did he hold on to this thing? Alright, we'll put it there. I don't know exactly where he's supposed to hold on to this doohickey. You know what? Probably pose him with a small one just for aesthetic purposes. Just because the other one looks kind of retarded. My phone keeps buzzing. And I'll have to admit, the 2 hands that they give you aren't very, they're just fists. So the 2 hands that they give you are fists. The one normal hand that comes on him, sorry, I gotta keep remembering that I'm doing my camera. The one normal hand that comes on him is a pistol grip, and then this other hand that comes on him right here, this is the, it's kind of hard to see, but I mean, it's kind of doing like this. So it looks like that it could hold on, but the way that the gun is shaped, you kind of just have to set the gun over top of his hand and hope that you're fooling people enough. Because the way his hand is posed, it should have been more like that, so that the gun is like setting in his hand. But that's not the way they did it, and it makes it quite precarious for posing, because the way these rifles are shaped, damn it, see what I mean? You kind of just got to set it in his hand and just know that that's what he's doing. And then, kind of just give him some motion to the legs. Now, the one thing that Sideshow does do with all these troopers, I've noticed, because I got the Obi-Wan clone general, which is in clone armor, and I've seen a few other of these, is the armor. The armor like sits on top of a bodysuit, which is normal. There you go. Now he looks a little more natural. But the armor sits on top of the bodysuit, so like the thigh pieces and stuff, they kind of slide around. So I've noticed you kind of have to like kind of push up on them a little bit to get them to slide on there right, and then you can kind of seat the shin armor down on the boots, and then slide the knee pads up a little bit or whatever to fit. So, but he's really cool. I mean, I paid $99 for him. I'm using my tax return money basically to fund this guy. I just haven't gotten the tax return yet, so when I do, I'll just have to make sure to pay myself back in the savings account for him. I just didn't want to miss my opportunity to get him. But I mean, really cool figure, absolutely positively worth it. I mean, most of the clone troopers are going for $100 or so. I don't think you can really touch any of the troopers, whether it be stormtroopers or clone troopers, for under $100. So really cool. Definitely pick them up if you have the money, if you have the chance. If you're a trooper fan, I know P2 is a trooper fan. I'm getting into it quickly, and that's why I ordered that Captain Rex when I saw Sideshow's last newsletter where they said they had found an extra little stash of clone troopers or whatever of the Captain Rex figures. I mulled it over for a day. Like, I came home, looked at him, and I was like, man, he's really freaking cool, because I saw the jetpack and all the little accessories that comes with him. I'm trying to wrap his hand around the carbine here. And I was like, I don't know. And then, I thought about it, and I'm like, well, they do have the flex pay option, so I figured, what the hell. I just went ahead and ordered him on flex pay, and they already took the first payment out. So I should be getting him sometime next month. So I don't know. Like I said, this figure is totally cool. I give this one a 9.5 out of 10. And the only reason I give him a 9.5 out of 10, he's totally perfect sculpt, armor, body, posability. I mean, everything is perfect. Everything is a 10 out of 10. The only thing that kind of like influences my decision a little bit to take off a measly half a point is the fact that this one hand is just an SOB to freaking pose to get it to hold that rifle. It's just it's a total pain in the butt, and then it doesn't even look right. So it's almost one of those things where you're gonna have to kind of pose him with maybe like his hand out, and then he's just holding the gun in his other hand or something like that. But to actually have a pose where he's holding a gun with two hands, it just looks kind of crap. I've got some extra Obi-Wan clone general hands, so maybe one of those would no, his are pretty much the same thing. I was going to say, it's pretty much the same thing. I could just repaint it to match the Coruscant Troopers colors, but nope. Looks like that's the way it's going to be. Anyhow, really cool figure. Like I said, 9.5 out of 10. Everything's perfect. If you're a Trooper fan, a Star Wars fan, a Sideshow fan, this will definitely work for anybody. Average price on these guys is going to be about $100. If you buy them at a retail shop, it's probably going to be anywhere from $90 to $100, depending upon how well priced they are. And if you go on eBay, you probably won't be able to touch one for under $100. With shipping, they're probably going to be anywhere from $110 and up. And after these things become scarce, that price is just going to go through the roof. So, anyhow, you guys see these? Go ahead and pick them up. Join my Hellspawn Collectibles Facebook page. Just go to www.facebook.com. Click on search and search for Hellspawn, HELLSPAWN, space COLLECTIBLES. And it'll see a picture of me with my Celtic Predator mask. Shoot me an invite. I will accept you. And you can join the little group of guys that I have where we're all a bunch of collectors. We help network and talk to each other and, tell each other about new things that come out and share pictures and info. And it also helps you stay in contact with me easier than Facebook. I can chat with you on there. I'm working on getting a live chat thing going now that I have this webcam. And You can also join my group, my Hellspawn collecting group, and all sorts of good stuff. So just shoot me a line, and I will talk to you guys later.